Members of council, my name is Tim Anderson. I'm an attorney in Virginia Beach, and I have an office here in Hampton. Hampton is my second home. I love this place. And to the first speaker, yes, there is love in Hampton. There is a false narrative that has overtaken this country. That false narrative is that we have a gun crisis. To my fellow citizens in opposition, I ask you this. When 3 men break into your house to rape or kill you, would you rather respond with a firearm that has 10 bullets in it or a firearm that has 17 bullets in it? 347 homicides involving firearms occurred in Virginia in 2017 out of 8.5 million people, most from pistols, not rifles. That makes a 4 1/100th of a percent that anyone in this room will be killed by a gun, a criminal with a gun. Were Virginia Beach city employees safer on May 31st, 2019 by not being allowed to bring a firearm to work? We do not have a gun problem or a gun crisis in Virginia. We have a false narrative problem pushed by a gun-hating left agenda. Do not be fooled any longer by blind allegiance to party or canned talking points. Stand with me, country over party. Members of council, I understand who I am speaking to, and I understand the limitations that each of you have here. I have a proposed resolution that I'm going to read, and I would ask to be able to file it with the clerk and ask you to consider passing it. It should be something that everyone in this room would agree to. Whereas Hampton, a city in the Commonwealth of Virginia, recognizes all rights protected by the United States Constitution and the Virginia State Constitution. Whereas certain legislative action may be determined to be in violation of certain rights and privileges of the citizens of this city. Whereas it is the intent of this body to take every lawful step necessary to preserve, protect, and defend the rights of those living in this community. Therefore, the agencies under the control of this body are directed to take any lawful action to resist enforcement of laws that may violate the protections afforded by the United States and Virginia constitutions. And further, the elected representatives of the state government are on notice that this city will do anything within its power and use any public resources as necessary to protect the lawful rights of its citizens, and therefore our state representatives are expected to enact laws for the good of all of its citizens, not a particular party or ideology. Mr. Mayor, if I may lodge my resolution with your clerk.
You can hand it to the clerk right there. Yes.
Thank you.
Good evening, sir, and welcome.
Good afternoon, members of the City Council. My name is Craig Knopf, and I